ask yourself, so what is the future of food then? We talked about food trends, we talked about megatrends, we talked about specific aspects of the way things are changing, but what is yet to come? What is the next big thing? Well, we could say that we are here. And I have the feeling, as I said at the very beginning, talking about the future of food, normally it's just a two-street way. So there are ones that want to go back, that want to stop this whole future thing, and that see the best picture in a romantic, the whole family eats at a table with food that have you grown in your small garden kind of world. And there are the others that are actively forcing more future, predominantly with technology, in order to come up with a world where we don't eat anymore because we drink porridge-like smoothies that have all the nutritions that we need directly matched to our DNA. And of course, if we really want to cook, we let cook for ourselves with a robot who of course uses 3D-printed technology with insect flour or in vitro fish paste because we want to eat something more firm. But that, again, I don't see that this is how we can talk about future. This is nothing how we can construct future or how we constructively manage future, because that would be an either-or thing. And there are pretty many people who tell you that future is either that or that, looking at different scenarios, having big narratives about the future, like the media itself. It's either that street or that street. I would say there is pretty much something in between. And this is always like future is happening. So we have to speak about in both and. Future can be both and, because it is not written yet. And we are the ones constructing future these days. And so if we go back to the meatballs and the not so meaty balls at the very beginning, you could say that this is how the future looks like. Because everything, what we see here, will play an important role, will play an important part in the future of our nutrition, of our food system. But I would go even further and say it could also look like that. And you even could double that, because there are more food trends that are changing the way we deal with food. And there is not one single future. And this is pretty much important. And the important part also is that like this, we can tackle the several ecological and social challenges that we are facing as society. And at the very end, this makes us more resilient, because the more, if you will, eggs we have in our basket, the better we are prepared for future crises. Or should I say, future opportunities or challenges that we haven't addressed yet. And with that, thank you for your attention.